Hello students, myself Boy Sharma. I welcome to you my channel, and today I'll start a new playlist related to the Bootstrap. So what is a Bootstrap? The Bootstrap is most popular HTML, CSS and JS framework for developing responsive and mobile first website. Now, what is this responsiveness and what is the mobile first? So responsiveness is that the Bootstrap provide us a facility that the website which we create, it automatically adjusts itself to the small devices to the large devices, whether we are using a mobile phone or we are using a large desktop. So the design which we created using a Bootstrap framework, that automatically adjusts itself. It means it is responsive. Second, mobile first. As earlier we were develop websites keeping in mind of the desktop, but now the era is of mobile phones also. So mobile phones are not so large as compared to the desktop PCs. So the main focus is of Bootstrap is on mobile first, because most of the peoples are using mobile very much. So this language Bootstraps provide us a facility so that we can develop a website related to mobile as well as desktop. Okay, now in the market there are two versions of Bootstraps are available. So the first is Bootstrap 3 and the now current version is Bootstrap 4. So the new version is good because it is having a new components, new style sheets which are very fast and more responsiveness it provides to us if we start from the new one. Okay, now the question arises that from where we can get this Bootstrap and how we can use it. There are the two ways to start using a Bootstrap on our website. So download Bootstrap from the getbootstrap.com. This is the first one. And the second, we include Bootstrap from a CDN. So what is a CDN? CDN is a content delivery network. So directly we use the link which is provided by the Bootstrap developers and we get the contents automatically. So now we practically implement this thing. So let's start. Okay, now first I'll start the notepad. I'll use notepad++. Okay, notepad++, zoom it. Now save the file initially. New file. Okay, new file is already there. First save the file. I'll save on the desktop. Okay, desktop, there I create a folder related to a Bootstrap, Bootstrap. Okay, and inside this folder I'll save my file. So I'll give name to my file first, first dot html. This I'll give. So now I'll start to create a Bootstrap file. So there I use some CDN also. Now first HTML, and you can give the Google Docs also, HTML docs also, which tells about that we are using HTML5. Its HTML is there. Now the head tag is there, second one, and the third one is title tag. There I give the title. So, hello Bootstrap. Okay, close the title. Title is closed now. Now I link the Bootstrap here. So for linking a Bootstrap here, I'll take the help of the Bootstrap CDN. So for using the Bootstrap CDN, I'll go to the Bootstrap website, that is get Bootstrap. Okay, get Bootstrap is there, and there I click, the website is open, Bootstrap, and now I download the latest version of the Bootstrap. Download. Either we can download the latest version, or we can there we can set that this is the compiled CSS and JS. I can download this one also, and this is not including the jQuery and the poppers.js. Okay, so I don't need right now, because the jQuery and the poppers.js, basically when we are including a models or other things, likewise page over, at that time it is needed. So right now, so there I create not using this, and there a CDN is also there. So first we use a CDN. Copy button is there. Copy directly. I copy this one, so it is copied there. There you see that link tag is there and a style sheet. So we add a style sheet, and this href provides us the address, and the file name is bootstrap.min.cs. okay, and this is the JavaScript file. Script it is, the tag name is script, and the attribute is src, and the name of the file is bootstrap.min.js. okay, it is a JS file. So now it is added to our file. Next step, we'll go to the next step. Okay, enter we press. Now next we close this head tag. Okay, next I'll start body tag. Then I'll use a div tag. Div tag is there, and now I create a h1 tag. There I write down hello bootstrap. Okay, close this h1 tag, and now I use one more tag, one more div tag, and this I close here, and there I write down there I create a columns, columns, column 1. I'll close this div, and now I copy this. Multiple columns I'll create, column 1, column 2, and column 3, and now I close that div also, this current div. Close this div here, and now I close the body also. This div is closed, and now I close this. I also given the div. Okay, now I close body. Okay, body, and now I close HTML. There you see that this is the normal file I have created. I have not used any of the Bootstrap CSS part or JS part. So now I will start using a CSS part. There I use a class that is called a container, container container. So this class is created in this style sheet, which I will get directly from the link, that bootstrap.min.css. it is, this container class is developed in this one. Now I'll give the one more class to this one. Now I create a row, and I'll give the name row to this. So there we can see that a class ID class selector is developed in this CSS. Now this side I also use one class that is called a row. Call class is there. Clear? Okay, and I'll create a inline style tag also. I'll use an inline style also, style style. So there I use a style tag, and in a style tag I'll give the background color orange, and there I give green, and this one this. So now I save my file, Ctrl S, and I'll simply run that file, and the file is saved where? On the desktop. It is there. the desktop. There I go to the desktop also. Desktop is there, and there the file name is bootstrap. There it is. This is my first, this is the file, and there you can see that the bootstrap is there. Now the one problem is there, that okay, overlapping, that this one is overlapping, so I'll change this something, that class name is container. Initially body is sorry, it is given in a body. Okay, no, there I don't give, there I declare one more div. This is the mistake, div, close this one, and there I close this div. Okay, Control S. Now go to there and I refresh it. Still there is no changes. Container is okay. There I create a div. Then I'll start this one, and this one is, where is the h1? Okay, inside this I have given this one, so that's why it is given. So keep it outside. Okay, this one, Control S, and go to there. Now it looks good. So there I use a bootstrap, and I want this one in the center, so I'll use one of the attribute related to this class id selector, which is defined in the bootstrap.min.css, and that one is text center. Okay, Control S. This one is in the center, and now we check that either it is developed according to the mobile first. I have not given a mobile first functionality to this one, so using an inspect window, there we can see that it is in the Galaxy S5. It looks like this. So there we see that some gap is there, big gap is there, or it is not according to the mobile phone. So we make some changes, but we forget, oh yes, meta tag, which plays a very important role, or which actually which is the main core of this one. So we use a meta tag, and in that meta tag we give a name. It's to view port, which defines the viewport related to the mobile phone, and its one attribute is content, and its value is in double quote we give, that is width equals to device width, where the pointer is right now, device width, width, device width, and one more attribute, one more value we pass to this one, that is initial initial scale, and the initial scale is 1. We pass value 1 to that one, and there I close this, Control S. Now refresh this. There, now it is as per the mobile first. So there you see that the use of the meta tag, so this plays a very important role. So meta tag we use, and its one attribute is the name, and we give the name viewport, and its content is having width is according to the device, which device particular, either we change the device also. Here we can change its as BlackBerry, so BlackBerry it looks like this, and in Galaxy it looks like this, and in Galaxy Note this, and in other iPhone automatically you can see that it adjusts to the width. So the contents looks very nice, very good when we are using a bootstrap. One more thing which I add to here, that is the we give normal thing, we add a responsiveness also to this one. So for adding responsiveness we add more to this one, that is this, we use ms, or the tag name I forgot, the tag name is call.sm. दबा तो दिया था यार. Sorry. Okay, this is SM and 4 grids we use, and I'll copy this one, Control C, small size fonts, and 4 grids we use, and about grids I'll explain in my next video, so wait for that one also. And there I'll explain you about a grid, and a screen is divided into 12 grids, and out of the 12 I'll use for the first 4, second 4 for the middle one, and last 4 for the third one. Okay, Control S, and we'll switch over to this. Now you can refresh. Now it is automatically a grid. When we use this, is called the responsiveness. So we are using automatically when it shrinks, so you can see that it is now in the form of grid. Okay, now as it shrinks, so the contents are not distorted, so it looks nice, and it is actually the responsiveness of the Bootstrap. So thanks for watching my video, hope you like it, or if something left I'll explain in my next video. So till then, tata, bye bye, see you.